Now, ma'am, let's consider a scenario. Assume the payroll has been successfully completed. But by mistake, settlement is not done yet. Okay, settlement means check printing, bank deposit not done. During validations, we have noticed, so we have paid around $500 extra to this employee. Now, question: can we still do we need to? So two options here. Option one: still the bank payments has not made. You have an option to initiate reversal and rerun the payroll for only this employee. Option two: let it be, deposit the $500 whatever extra we have paid. Next month, direct the employee from the employee's paycheck. So first scenario, okay. First scenario, we are going to reverse, since the payment reversal should not be happen once the settlement is initiated. Settlement is not initiated, hence you have an option still to initiate reversal. So we are going to initiate reversal. Okay. Select the pay result. Reversal means bringing the results back only for this employee. Pay result, pay calc. Initiate reversal. Reversal option available only if the payroll is marked as successfully completed. Also the same date. Sponsors of the pay period automatic pay group will be defaulted. Since the payrolls are in previous years, I'm going to adjust the dates. Why are you reversing? Overpayment. You can also create the reasons by saying create payroll action reason, something like this, a free text field. And then, okay. Now we are reversing the employee current month, what the payroll has been processed. Total is gross pay is 5,412. It's done. The status currently, it's reversed. If you can go to this employee, you can see this status reversal under pay tab. Reversed. Okay, now what next? So since a reversed, the total amount has been now it into negative amount. It became negative. Now again I have to reinitiate the payroll for this employee. So let me mark this as complete first. So now we have to deduct that $400 and process the amount manually. How to do that? See here. Related actions. Before that, create a placeholder. So let me keep the screen so that we can have a visibility of how much amount we have processed. Yeah, go to the worker related action. Go to the payroll, go to the employee payroll. Run on demand payment. Of course, manual also you can run. In the pay group, let's say we have 100 employees. And we initiated run pay calculation, we initiated run pay accounting, we initiated run pay complete. Payroll is completed. All 100 employees. But the issue is only with one employee. So because of that, it's not a good idea to cancel the payroll for all the employees. Right? The option is, since the issue with only one employee, so we can process a payroll only for one employee with the help of these options. So initiate run on-demand payment. Manual also fine. Manual I will explain different scenario. create a replacement, whatever the reason you can select. So kind of reason, scroll down. Okay. So why are you processing only for the employee? Adjustment or correction, just a reason. 01 16 2019, because pay result date. Payment ID, would you like to Workday to generate, or you will generate the payment ID? So let's say Workday. Let's Workday generate. Priority, if the employee has more than one payment you are processing like this, so they should go on which priority. So priority 1 I'm giving. So scroll down. You're not overriding any taxes. So current payment direction is direct deposit to Wells Fargo. Direct deposit. Since the employee has already given the bank details. So here, select the pay component. So very similar to our payroll input. Base pay. Oh no, someone has overridden. Okay. Let me create one earning quickly. So I'm not seeing any placeholder, something like that. There are placeholders whenever we run into such issues. We can use this. The name can be customer call. Okay. Now we get two components. Let's call it as placeholders. Whenever any employees are run into such scenarios, we can use these earnings to assign the plan to process the amount. So his employee name, go to the worker, Adrian Martin. Payroll on demand. Okay. Yeah. After complete the payroll accounts, payroll completed, before they're going to do a bank deposition generation, they will do a reconciliation. In the reconciliation, what they have certain reports. It's a kind of a comparison. What is the last month's salary and what is the current month's salary of the employee? By any chance, if the employee has compared to last month, current month's salary is more or less, it will return the amount. Then for few employees, they will validate. Based on that, they will inform us. Okay. So the pay components, what we configured here, please bring those components. Yeah. It's not required. First time assigning. Let's say base salary based on the employee comment 2,500 plus adjusted amount. Let's say 400 were reduced, right? 5,400. So it should be 2,500. So in this scenario, we don't have visibility of payslip. Alternate option. So total gross amount, the one we reversed plus the one we have assigned, both are displaying here. Okay, but after completion, the actual amount will be processed. But payslip option not there. So after this, go to the worker again. Adrian Martin. Now you can see the 3 rows. This is the on-demand we have initiated. Now go to the pay result, because for one employee, you're not going to run the entire payroll process. Pay calculation, initiate accounting. Then mark the payroll is complete. Okay, one correction. Here you will get an option called complete. Could be. Already updated. Can see current month amount and current month amount adjusted. Don't worry about the gross amount here. While processing is going to fetch the right value whatever we processed. So this way you can process a reverse and initiate on demand. So let's move on to the another one. I'm going to create another. Let's say office setup allowance. A one-time payment. Let's call it as referral bonus. Okay. It's a one-time payment. Okay. So referral bonus, not all employees are eligible. Only eligible employees, the recruitment team will let us know. For those employees, we'll assign the payroll input and then we'll process. Okay. So let's see how to process this. Okay. Payroll is completed. 2019. Okay, so 1116. Okay. In this semi-monthly, we are processing this. Now we created referral bonus. Why the referral bonus is not available here? I'm trying to assign as a one-time payroll input, one-time payment to the payroll input. Just now we created the earning, but why we are not able to assign the pay component here? Oh, okay, USA, we have one. So why we are not able to see this referral bonus is, whenever you're getting a payroll input and you would like to process an amount, make sure you must select input amount allowed. If you not select this checkbox, this earning may not be available if you would like to assign under payroll input. Okay, now see. Okay, so please make sure you must select the option input amount allowed. When you're creating earning, you must select input amount allowed. Then only if you are trying to assign the earning on the worker through the payroll input, here it will be available. Okay. So give me 1 second. One interesting topic is there, but it may take quite a long time. I'm checking. Okay. So this activity I'm doing along based on the book which Workday has given. So what we did just now is employee status is active. By mistakenly employee, there might be payroll input. No one had noticed. It has been processed $400 extra. Then to adjust the amount, we reverse the employee pay results, and then we process the new payroll. Now consider this new scenario. Let's say you terminated an employee. Employee status is now terminated. On ad hoc basis, you want to process a severance payment. How to do that? So that we will do in today's session. So it may continue tomorrow also, but let's see as much as I can do. This falls under page number 359. So the requirement is simple. We are terminating an employee. After termination, on the same day or immediate next day, we have to process some payment for an employee. How to handle that scenario is the requirement. Before that, I would like to see, does he has any pay results recorded? Perfect, he has. Okay, we'll take 116. Payroll is already processed. Let me try with this date. I'm going to initiate termination, which means I'm terminating this worker, and then we'll process on-demand payment. So anyone would like to try what is the navigation or process for termination? Go to the job change, terminate an employee. Give a reason why are you terminating. Voluntary or involuntary. Let's select voluntary, some good reason. Most common reason. Let's say we are terminating with effective date of 1/1/15/2019. Automatically these fields will populate. Notice period is nothing but the employee has to serve the notice period. For example, I'm terminating this employee on 1/15/2019. Let's see, notification I want to send 2 weeks prior in US, right? Which means 2019 I have to, 2019 minus 15. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 5. Okay. If I want to notify an employee on 01/05/2019, notice period will be 10 days. Oh, notice period itself is not working. It's okay. Anyhow, we are working on termination, not on core HR. Please ignore this. Okay. Yes. Yes. We are not closing position. Submit. A series of approach steps might trigger. Let's quickly will complete those. Through looks like questionnaire is triggered. Until there is no mandatory field, we can proceed. Checklist code. Still in progress. So we can track under worker history what is the current status, with whom the step is awaiting. Anthony. Very good. Successfully, Mr. Anthony Rizza has been terminated. Okay. So here I'm looking into the book. So now see, we're going to process the severance payment for on-demand terminated employee. He's part of which pay group? This is same activity, but we're performing for terminated employee. That's all. Okay. We successfully processed the on demand. What is the current status? Is successfully completed. Now let's go to the worker. Mr. Anthony. This is one set. Now, if you would like to issue a check, or if you want to send the amount to the $10,000 through the employee, you can send out. This activity is not done yet. It's still yet to discuss. Again, we have to initiate kind of reversals that will complete tomorrow. Simple. I want to show how active employees, how to process on-demand payment, how to process already terminated employee a severance payment.